going on, everyone? Welcome to Steel Pulse. Today I'm going to be talking about the perception of life around you. How do you perceive things? How do you perceive money, relationships, friendships, different dynamics? Stuff like, what does $100 mean to someone versus what does $500 mean to someone? Because it's all perspective, right? And the world is all based on perspective. Even like, if I find someone attractive or not, someone else might not find them attractive. We're diverse, we have different needs to fulfill, and that's what we're going to go over today. Obviously, we're going to get to more money stuff, but just to start it out, I want to let you guys know, like, this is the channel that you want to go to if you're in a rough spot, you need, like, advice on what to do, you lost your job, you're low on money, car issues, relationship issues. I could basically go down the line with different videos with all that. So I'm just gonna put it in kind of all in one. I'm not gonna like share my story like that, but I'm gonna give like, I will, but not in this video. So I want to talk about the thing I was thinking about today is a relationship. Okay, so I see a lot of people around my age, like 29, get married, get a house, have kids. Are they really in love with that person? Because I've been in love before. I know what it feels like. It's crazy. Like, I've dated people before, but I never felt that type of love. And now it's just like, I don't want to like I know you're supposed to have kids, like you want to have kids early in your life, but I don't want to like go with someone who I don't love like that. And it's like, now I have to wait and to see like if I could find someone like that again. Like, I really don't want to settle, but I do want kids so my bloodline can live on. That's just one way I was thinking about. I'm thinking like, I see everyone getting married. Like, are they really in love, or are they just like trying to like settle it down to what the system tells them to do? You need to have kids, get a house, mortgage. Now you're like locked in with someone that you're not even really in love with greatly. Like, I mean, I'm sure people who are married have love for each other, but like there's levels to love, like just like there's levels to everything else, right? So that's one thing that I want people to be conscious of. Like, don't settle for someone that makes you stressed or unhappy, because stress is, like, believe it or not, number one killer. What we got? Obesity, high blood pressure. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. If your mind is constantly stressed, it's not healthy. You're gonna notice it if you're stressed out. You're gonna be, I'm not saying everyone, but you're gonna find yourself drinking more, which is just a net negative in general. You don't want to be, I mean, I hear people say, I'm gonna reward myself with a drink, right? I mean, you did something good, and now you're gonna reward your body by poisoning it. I mean, that's basically what it is. And I understand it because I've been there, I've been there, but now my mindset is like, I'm thinking into it more. Like, alcohol is readily available, and it should be a narcotic, to be honest, but it's just the culture we live in today. They're trying to like keep you down. They're trying to keep you down. The whole system is trying to keep you down. This is a part of the whole larger scheme. They're trying to keep you down. Okay, I accomplished this and this and this. I did good this week. Let's have some drinks over the weekend. Let's waste like, a couple $100, weed, cigarettes, alcohol, club. But you could just save that money and just reward yourself with more healthier ways, like sitting home, having a good meal, hanging out with your friend, going for a walk. Because I'm telling you, exercise, if you walk at least like 2 miles a day, you will feel a difference, and you'll lose weight for sure. It's not like, it's for sure. As long as you're not eating terrible all the time. And that's another thing too, the perception of like, you can be in shape. I'm not in the best shape myself, but you can be in shape. It's just a choice. It's a choice. Do you want to keep eating, or do you want to be in shape? It's a choice, and it's a battle in your mind. It's how we perceive things. I mean, we all want to be perceived good by others, right? But in the real world, in business, especially if you're a man, you want to be in shape, because when you walk into a room, you command more respect. So if you're just sitting at home, eating garbage all the time, number one, it's not good for your health. Number two, nobody respects you. Just being honest. Number three, you're not getting, I assume you're getting more, like, not a lot of girls in general. So it's just all net negative. So, you may be depressed, and you may have like something else going on, but if that's me, like, I'm realizing, like, if I'm in that state, like, I'm just gonna go out and just run or walk. What else am I gonna do? Like sit there and rot? Like, something bad happens to me, I'm just gonna sit down and like ponder on it for hours and just be depressed, and like, I'm not doing anything. That's not getting me anywhere. That's destroying my mind. Exercise releases endorphins, and so like, I'm not just gonna sit there and rot. Even if your job, you get less hours, which happened to me recently, but like, I'm pushing through it. I got other forms of income too, so I take advantage of that, and I'm trying to take advantage of like spreading my message to other people through YouTube as well. And that's my main goal on the channel, is just to spread awareness and message to people. This first video might not be that great, but I'm just trying to like let everyone know the point of the channel. Basically, it's gonna be like stress techniques that you could use. Instead of like drinking, you can meditate. Learn how to meditate. Diet. Different kinds of diets you could do. Let's see, different ways to make money. I was just talking to my friend about a Shopify store. He's got it all set up. He's already got the store and everything. He's got like the little chip reader. There's multiple ways you can make money online, like TikTok. But it all takes a little bit of trying. Like, I feel like for the longest time, I know this stuff, but I don't do anything. I'm just like, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it the next day, but I'm just going to work every day, and it's a cycle, and you're gonna end up in that cycle until like for years, and you're never gonna do anything, and you're gonna be like, dang, that could have been so easy to do, and you just like, yeah, I'll get to it, but just do it. If you're watching this and you're thinking about doing something, just do it. Just try it. If it fails, so what? You could try something else. If this video gets no views, 0 views, I'll just keep trying. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I'm just trying to spread a good message to other people in general. And that's it, really. Like, there's perception of... So, okay, another point I wanted to get to, if it's a little off topic, I'm trying to, like, lump everything into one about what my channel is going to be about. Let's say there's different... People see levels of money on, like, different... Like, you'll understand what I'm saying in a minute. So if I handed $500 to a McDonald's employee and I was like, quit your job for $500, some of them might. Some of them might do it. I've seen videos and they do it. For me, like, if you give me $500, I'll be happy, but it's $500. It's not stable money coming to me. It's $500. I mean, I can go to the mall. Cool. I mean, if you bump that up to like 100K, then I mean, yeah, I could work with that. That's like, because I could build off that. $500 can't really do much with it. I mean, you could put it into a little investment and hope it goes up in 20 years. That's all. That's basically it. but that's a different way people look at money. Even like if I was to go to, let's say, a Walmart and offer an employee to quit for, I don't know, $2,000, they might do it. They might be like, okay, $2,000, let's go. But that $2,000, bro, it's gonna be gone in like a week or two, because you don't got no job. You got to pay bills and stuff like that. It's not sustainable. And the perception also of, I think I already touched on this, but relationships too. People perceive people in different ways. You know, there's different connections. There's people who are married that hate each other. There's people that are married that are in love with each other. There's people that are married that are just married to be married, just to have kids. Another, it all varies, you know. But I want to live to the top. You know, I don't want to just be settled. You know, like that's why I'm picky. I'm very picky about who I'm a date, who mess around with. Like I don't really mess around like that. It's just, I don't think it's a good activity to be engaging in personally. Like once in a while maybe, like not like all. I know people who do this all the time, and I think it's unhealthy for your mind. I think it's unhealthy for your mind. Yeah, and on my next video, I'm basically gonna start to explain to you guys something about meditation, instead of like coping skills. I know people who are watching me, like maybe going through a rough time. Me too, you know, me too. But I find a way, and I got to keep my head straight. So I got to find ways to cope that are not destructive. You know, like I can't do that. And I know there's people like me that they just, you know, there's people that aren't as resilient as me, and there's people that are more resilient as me. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm not saying I'm the worst, okay? So I know there's people that are less resilient, and they'll throw in the towel, and they'll give up, and they'll do this and this and this and this and this. And I'm here to help those people too, and give them, like, hopefully, like, let them know, like, hey, there's hope for you. You can do this. You can do this. Because it all starts with your mind. Like, if something bad happens to you, let's say, break up with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whatever the case is. I need a drink. I gotta numb the pain. It's too much. I mean, yeah. Or you could, like, go to the gym, right? You don't have to go to the gym. You can have your own weights at home, and you can just go outside, go on like a skateboard, a scooter, a bike, walk, get exercise. And unfortunately, in the society I see today, I see a lot of men that will just drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink. And you know, I've been guilty of this in the past, so I'm not judging by any means. I'm trying to just spread my message, basically, that there's better ways to, like, cleanse your mind, because alcohol is very dirty. It's a very dirty drug. It's a very dirty drug, and it will mess you up if you continue the downward spiral. Like, there's nothing good about consuming alcohol. It's a net negative. It's zero. Net negative. Alcohol's a net negative. So I mean, I just want to let that be known to the people, and that blows my mind too. The thing I was talking about at the beginning of the video. Oh, it was a good week. You know, I made this much. I went to work all week. So we're gonna go to the club. We're gonna go drink. I need to reward myself. So basically, what they're telling you is, I'm gonna reward myself by go ahead and poisoning myself this weekend. That's what they're telling you. I mean, they might not think like that. They might think like, oh, I want to have a fun time. But there's other ways to have fun time than just drink. Just drink. Yeah, I mean, there's other ways to have a fun time. There is. But it's so ingrained in them, or let's go smoke. I mean, smoking's not as bad, granted. Like, smoking has advantages, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and argue and debate about that. I know smoking helps with pain, mental health, all this stuff. So I'm not anti marijuana at all. I'm anti alcohol basically, and I am like a victim of being an alcoholic. So in the past, and I know that it is very slippery slope for people to just run to alcohol. But if you're in a dark place, I suggest, definitely exercise. Definitely exercise. Definitely get out there, go running. It'll release some endorphins in your brain. Come back, um, play a game, watch a movie, do something. Like when I want to reward myself, I will. I don't even really reward myself, to be honest. I mean, I just like give myself a pat on the back. I don't really. I mean, I'll buy something occasionally to like a video game or something, but I really truly don't have time to play video games as much as I used to. But I will still play video games. But yeah, I mean, just everything I said, just take in. This is not like going to be the whole channel. This is basically like my intro video to the channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Much more content to come too. So if you enjoyed this video, just like it, subscribe to it. If you want to hear more, because we're covering multiple topics on this page. We're covering money, stress, like different perspectives that people have on different things. If people want me to get into like crypto, I'll get into crypto and stuff like that too. But I know probably not a lot of people, and until I get a demand, like a request for it, then I'll make a video about that. But that's basically what I'm here to just like motivate people to do better. And even by me making this channel, it's motivating me to do better. So I mean, that's all for today. I'm about to sign out, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.